If detailing your interior feels overwhelming, here's a simple way to get professional level results. Just follow this order and it'll come out way better. Alright, first step, start by removing all the trash so you're not working around it while you clean. Next, go ahead and pull your mats out. We want to get these all cleaned up so they can dry before we finish the car. Now we're going to do a quick vacuum to remove most of the dirt and debris on the top surfaces. This doesn't need to be perfect yet, we'll get to the rest later. Next up, lightly pre-treat the carpets with a fabric cleaner to help loosen up any embedded dirt. Then follow up with a soft drill brush to bring that dirt up to the surface and making it easier to remove. You can also use compressed air to get into those tighter areas, even in between the seats. You honestly don't have to have this. I started out with way less. It's just nice to have. Before the carpet dries, go over it one more time with your vacuum. Then follow up with a microfiber towel to pick up anything left over. Again, it doesn't have to be perfect yet. Now it's time to clean all the interior plastics and surfaces. My go-to is P&S Express Interior Cleaner. It's safe on plastic, vinyl, and leather, and it leaves a clean, natural finish. I start in the driver area and fully clean that section before moving on. Then, I just work my way clockwise around the entire car. This way, you're not going back and redoing anything. And speaking of efficiency, don't overuse your detail brushes. If the interior isn't heavily soiled, a microfiber towel is usually all you need to clean most surfaces. Save your brushes for tight areas like this and crevices where a towel can't reach. Social media can make detailing look way more complicated than it really is. Real detailing isn't about covering everything in foam and twirling a brush around. It's about using the right process to get the best result. This is an interior scrubber from Suds Lab. It has soft brush-like fibers that cover more surface area than a regular detail brush. So if you're working on a really dirty interior, you can clean a lot faster this way. While you're here, go ahead and clean your seats as well. This is another reason I like to start in the driver area. By the time you're done, the seat is already dry and ready to go. For well-maintained seats, a fabric cleaner and a microfiber towel is usually all you need. If they're more heavily soiled, you might need a drill brush, a steamer, or even an extractor. I've got a full video on how to shampoo seats if you want to go deeper into that later. Alright, we're nearing the finish line. Once you've made it all the way around the car, finish up with your windows. Make sure to roll them down slightly so you can clean that top edge. It's an easy spot to miss. Streaky windows can ruin an otherwise great detail, and a lot of people struggle with this. Here's a simple fix. Use 2 towels, one to clean and one to immediately buff it dry. Give the cleaner a second to break things down, but don't let it dry on the glass. And always use clean, quality towels for the best results. Finish with any final touch-ups. Quick vacuum, light dusting, or dressing if you want it. And that's it. Hopefully this simple process helps you clean your car interior faster and get better results. I'm Alan. Thanks for watching. All the tools and products are linked below. I'll see you in the next one. Have a great day.